morning and welcome to another week of phonics. Now, like I said on our last session, that is going to be slightly different now because we've gone through the alphabet. So let's start off with our song as always. We'll recap all of our letters and our tricky words, and then we'll start looking at something a little bit new. Are you ready? Let's go.
Come on, let's all sing the ABC song. Woo! Yeah!
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay, now you sing with us.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, fantastic. Right, let's have a look at what we're doing today. Are you ready? Let's go. S, M, K, R, I, E, N, V, T, U, B, L, D, J, G, A, O, P, O, Z, K. Well done. Right, tricky word. Let's get going. To, is, and, no, house. You, going. Me, I, like, the, my, went, go, are, was, we. A new one, he. Now, have you noticed we have me, we, he? They all sound very similar, don't they? So he will be to a boy, he. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we're learning today. How strange. I can see two Rs and I can see two S. Now, these are two separate sounds, but I thought because we're so clever, we could look at them at the same time. Let's head over to the bigger screen and we'll explain. So today we're looking at this and we're looking at this. Now, we've looked at these sounds already. We already know this is an L and it's an L sound. And we already know this is an S and it's a S sound. But in our English language, sometimes you see them sat next to someone looking just like them. So we have two S together and we have two L together. Now, when you read these, you don't say S. Because they're set next to each other and they're exactly the same, it's like they're holding hands and they become one sound. So instead of going S, you say S. It's a longer sound, just like our ul. Instead of ul, you would say ul. Does that make sense? So if I had this word, which has our ul in it, we've got lip, lip, lip. So we've got lip. But in this one, we have two. Fill, fill, fill. But we don't say fill, fill, because that wouldn't make sense, would it? Now, in phonics and in our English language, when you have two letters that make one sound, it's got a special name. You might have heard it at school. It's called a digraph. Can you say that funny word? Digraph. Well done. So we're looking at digraphs now because you already know all the alphabet. You know all those single letters that make those single sounds. So now we're looking at two letters that make one sound, a digraph. Let's head back over to my smaller screen and we'll explore these more together. Let's read some of these words now. Now I have a table here, and one side is full of all our digraph words, and the other side is full of our digraphs words. We're going to start with our words first. Now the first one at the top says full. Well done. Now you might have noticed with the word full, it has 4 letters, doesn't it? It has an F, a U, and 2 L's. But when we sound it out, we make the they come together. So we only have 3 sounds, even though there's 4 letters. Okay, that's the same for all of these ones today. Let's look at the next one down. It starts with a B. B, E, O, B, E, O. Bell. Well done. Can you say the last one for me? It starts with a S. What word could that one be? Have you got it? Let's try it together. Smell. 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 Ooh, smell. Well done. Let's have a look now at our digraphs words. I'm going to give you a chance first to see if you can sound these ones out before I try. Well done. Let's double check. The first one starts with a hiss, hiss. Can you hiss? Hiss. Well done. Next one down. Ass, ass. Pass. Well done. Can you pass me the ball? Fantastic. And our last one. Boss, boss, boss. Well done. So, can you spot anything with all of these cheeky digraphs? Where are they in the words? Yes, they're more at the end, aren't they? Now, that's what happens with these cheeky ones. Normally, they are always, mostly always, at the end of our word. So, let's have a look at our sentences today. My turn first. Ooh, let's have a look. So, I've got tricky word, the. Bin. The bin was full. The bin was full. Ooh, I bet it was a bit smelly. Well done. Let's have a go together. Ooh, let's see if we can do this one. Tricky word. What's the first tricky word? My. Well done. So my mum and dad. My mum and dad are the boss. My mum and dad are the boss. And here's boss baby, because who thinks he's the boss? I wonder who's the boss in your family. Could it be grandma? Could it be the uncle? Could it be your brother or sister? Or could it be your parents? I wonder. Or could it be you? Let's have a look at our final sentence. Ooh, I'll give you a minute to have a go. Have you got it? So the first word is the. The bell. Bell. The bell went ding, ding, ding. The bell went ding, ding. Fantastic if you got that. Did anybody get our b and d mixed round? The dell went bing, bing. That doesn't make sense, does it? The bell went ding, ding. Well done. Let's have a look at writing some of these words together now. Let's try some words with our cheeky digraphs in. Let's start with hiss. These are our sound buttons. We do 1 dot for letters that make 1 sound, and we do a line to show that these 2 letters are making 1 long sound. Let's try another one. Let's try pass. P, Let's try one more. Let's try boss. Nice tall B. Oh. B. Oh. Have a go with them and see if you can put your sound buttons on too. Let's have a go at some of our digraph words. Let's start with fill. So we need a ooh, don't forget our U's are very tall, aren't they? Ooh, fill. Let's try another one. Let's try bill. B. Ooh. B. Ooh. Bill. Let's try one more. Let's try bell. B. L. B. L. Bell. Let's try a sentence with two of our cheeky words in. So I'm going to start off with a capital T for the. The, finger space. B. Oh. The boss, finger space. Was, make sure you spell was right, finger space. Oh. L, full stop. The boss was full. Have a go at home writing a few sentences. So there we have it. Oh, tricky, hey? So when you come across it in your reading, remember to only say the sound once because they are our, well done, our digraphs. 2 letters that make one sound. Now for our next session, we have a couple more different letters that sneakily come together with a friend, just like our U and our S did. So we're going to look at them next time, and then we're going to look at some more digraphs for the week after as well. Right, enjoy your day and I will see you next time. Bye.